Welcome to another Splattergy Guides Halloween special. The second one we're doing this year, actually. I figured since it's around Halloween, why not play a game where I play as a ghost? And we're going to play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective.
Well, you're going to play.
I'm going to play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I'm not going to be handing it off to Mike to play.
Yes, there is no we in this.
Make sure the sound isn't too loud. Okay, and let's do this. Chapter 1. I might have to adjust the sound, depending on...
I don't think I can hear the game at all.
Well, I'm waiting for the game to start. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. There we go. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway.
Oh, this is working a lot better with the light.
Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem.
You're already dead!
I'm already dead!
Myself.
Look at me. I'm so pitiful. This has gotta be... This has gotta be me. No question about it. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around? So long, sister. I feel so bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. And I think his voice is just gonna be my regular voice, otherwise my throat's gonna get tired real fast. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. Next, with your finger still on it, slide your soul across and connect it to the core. Okay. Congratulations! Congratulations, you have beaten a great game. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem! Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your power to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Hehehe. You'll see. Oh yes, you will see. Now then.
You are not Gollum.
Time will start to flow again. Okay. Trick. Haha! I knocked the gun out of his hand.
Hold it! Take that!
Well played. Huh? What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Game over. Game over. Game over. Good game. I mean, we're still playing. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do is to perform a trick like that is tap the trick button. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, then perform a trick with it. Now you're getting it! Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Okay. I can't possess the wrecking ball, so I'll go with the guitar. I see. A guitar, then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away from me. Then I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out.
Let's find out.
Trick!
Who's there?
Yeah, you can do the assassin guy's voice.
Hold it!
That's gotta be the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Okay. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I got that woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Okay. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Press the trick button. I'm pressing the trick button and nothing is happening.
Yep.
Huh? Nothing happened. Exactly. Sad but true. It's sad, but true. I'm afraid you can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can drag the screen. Drag the screen? It's easy. Give it a try. What's this screen you speak of? Touch the screen and drag
Blah,
it.
blah, blah, blah.
I can drag the screen.
Well, sister, this is it.
This is it.
Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future!
Boom. She dead. Well, if she wasn't dead before, she's dead now. Okay, I thought the game had frozen for a second there. Oh, off he goes.
Out of my way.
Ah! And gonna slowly walk down the stairs. If people couldn't tell, I'm playing this on the iPhone. I got the Reflector app. The weird thing was, this is actually I don't think I've mentioned that this is our third attempt to record this.
No,
This-
you haven't. That's
yeah.
part of the reason I haven't been paying that much attention.
Yeah, this is our
It's done.
third attempt.
I'm on my way.
Because the other times I tried to use the built-in recording feature in the Reflector. Yeah, I love the way he lands. He's just kind of chilling. It's like Weekend at Bernie's or something.
He's chilling with the villain.
And in the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this,
Again.
the Pixar lamp showed up. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. To sit, she still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. I thought he was going to tell me to save the game. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying there like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! Okay, what do you want? That thought bubble just tapped. Those are thoughts you were saying yourself. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicate directly one another. But those thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye on for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. With the ghost button, yeah. The best thing to do is try it. The ghost button, eh? Give it a little tap. Okay. So, what we gotta do is gotta go up here. By the way, have you taken a look at the right side of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. So I can do... Unfold. The object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check whenever you need it. So, in the case of this folding out, it looks like I can...
Folding cup.
I can fold it out. Unfold it. To perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck! Who's this we? We're counting on you. Who's this we? Trick! And I did my trick, so now I can get into that lamp. And... Huh? That's funny. What is it? Panning. My corpse and her corpse. They're definitely something different about the two. Something emanating from my core. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So, those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power? What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember, and nothing happened. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. Spotlight! However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Ghost. Let's go into her body, and that sounded so wrong. Oh. It's like mucus or something. What is this?
Looks like...
Can you hear me? Dot 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 dot. Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. It is easy! When you use your power on a corpse, you can go back to the past. It's gonna take us back to the past. To a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? Dan, 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 dan. That's right, but there's a catch, Marty. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy! None of it makes any sense! We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's
It's
go.
magic. We don't have to explain
Let's
it.
go, shall we? The time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You will see.
That's the second time.
You know what?
made
I
that
was
joke.
hoping we'd get through the whole chapter in one episode, but we're about to rewind time and do some puzzle stuff, so I think this might be a good time to stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, we will finish this chapter in the next episode. See you guys then for more ghost tricks. And that was the worst spooky voice ever.
Ghost trick.
Better.